Hey guys, this is BNSF9370. I'm just going to give you guys a quick update. It's not really an update, it's basically show you a couple things that I did wrong, which I'm regretting at this point. A couple YouTubers said, looks great, except you need to add the ties that you took out when you jointed the rails. And, you know, those guys are 100% right. You know, that's something I should have done. Well, I already started ballasting, thinking that you wouldn't be able to tell. You can tell. It looks very unrealistic, and obviously it's a rookie mistake or noob or whatever you want to call it. It's a big mistake. I'm just glad that I had these guys to tell me this before I got any further. But I'm going to go through and show you what I've done. First of all, this is the 3-point switch here, which these two ties, it would be, it's kind of hard to tell now. These two ties, they're new. And what I had to do, I actually had to go back and scrape out that ballast and suck it up with the shop vac and then go back and lay the ballast in between them. That's not much fun. This is definitely a mistake that I regret. But I'm glad somebody called me out on it, because I'll tell you what, that looks 100 times better. And I appreciate that. Hats off to you guys for let me know, noticing these kind of things. Let me know, you know, this will make my model railroad a lot better. Hey, you know, obviously I'm new at this, so constructive criticism is a good part of model railroading when you get guys that can tell you, you know, hey, you can do this without being rude about it and inconsiderate. But I'm telling you, this is something you need to do if you're just starting your layout. You need to go back and you need to put those ties in. That's very important. I've done this whole area. It's done now. I've got the ties back in, but here's an example. Here is where I actually had to scrape this out. Now, if you're going to do it, and if you already have your ballast down and you're thinking about doing it, take your little flat blade screwdriver and just kind of scrape all this up on the inside and outside, and then suck it up with your shop vac, because any of the ballast that's not loose will stay, and any of the ballast that you scraped up will go up with your shop vac. You know, you can see I got about a half a dozen places I still have to put ballast in, and then I can continue on this way, and I will put the ties in prior to doing that. So do yourself a favor and put the ties that you take out to put your rail joiners on, put them back in place before you ballast, and don't think that it won't be noticed, because it will. Again, thank you to the YouTubers that you know, picked up on this mistake. It's being corrected, and check it out and tell me what you think.